Bicharcic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Defending of the desperate variety. Laya. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. Davis, forwards and with intent. Hajradinovic, played towards the other side. Kolasinac. Krunic. Kolasinac. Gets into some space, hit into the middle, tries to get it clear.
Bosnia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looks to the other side. Hajradinovic. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Jeka made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Laya. David. Does really well to win the ball there. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Buchanan. David. Krunic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Laya. Oh, such a clever touch. Good take. And they're in! Krunic. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Caresses it through. Buchanan. It's a goal kick. Krunic. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Krunic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cuts out the pass. Played towards the front line. Kolasinac. Krunic. Over to the left.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kacakcic with the short one. A chance to play it in. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And again! In he goes again! That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Krunic. And it's Kacakcic. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Cross in, look, oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Laia. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Krunic. Krunic shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good strength. That is very well defended. Played out wide. Now here's the delivery. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. And that's aimed into the middle. Up he goes! Davis. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Davis. That's tidy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Buchanan. Now it's David. David!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
David. He has a look up. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Bosnia, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Spread out to the left. And it's Davis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's got his range wrong there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Krunic. Out to the left it goes. Laya. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bicekcic. Hajratinovic. Dzeko. That's an imaginative pass. Shoots! Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Laia. That's good play. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kolasinac. Krunic. Oh, good spread. Hajradinovic. That's very neat. And it's Bicakcic. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. And he decides to cross it. No, that's not going to find its target. Up he goes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's played into the middle. Tries to get it, and he'll shoot here! Larin. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Larin. Larin played out towards the right wing. Bullish header! Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch. Krunic. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Buchanan. Is onto it in a flash. Davis. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That is lovely. Proves too strong. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac shifted upfield. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko, that's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Buchanan could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Laya. That looks a good cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Bacakcic. Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Oh, that's nice. Krunic. And that's aimed into the middle. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Larin wins the duel this time. Bacakcic. And here's Dzeko. That's going to go a long way. Davis forwards and with intent. And it's Buchanan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Buchanan, nicely shaped cross. And it's been taken short. Now it's Buchanan. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's really well manoeuvred. Larin, foot in. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's picked out the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now there's the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played towards the other side. They get a throw in. Larin. Now it's Larin. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Kolasinac. Krunic, aim forwards. Played out to the right. Krunic. David. Larin played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Delivered with swing. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Keeps on running. That's a good run he's making there. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. Showing good feet. Looking here to chip it through. Clears it away. And that's a throw. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's David. Larin chips it through. Kolasinac. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Larin. And Larin! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hajratinovic, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice control. And it's Kolasinac. Referee's given a throw. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Buchanan shifted upfield. Larin! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Canada have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Krunic. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Buchanan. Buchanan, gently done. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bicakcic. Moved on forwards. Laya, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. Kolasinac. Krunic. Bicakcic. Hajratinovic looks to the other side. Krunic. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's run loose here. And there's the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Davis. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Flings in across. Cleared away. Hajratinovic. Krunic. That's really well manoeuvred. Through it. Now it's David. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's a throw. Krunic. Larin. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And Larin! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Krunic gets it clear. Dzeko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. David. Krunic. Moved on forwards. Hajratinovic. And he goes cross-field. Krunic. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. Kolasinac played in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Layea. Aim forwards. David. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Laya. Now it's Dzeko. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that is a bit special. Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in a great position here. Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. He's onto it in a flash. And nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Krunic. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's David. Kolasinac. Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. And it's Bicakcic. Played into space out wide. Dzeko hits it! Kolasinac. Deftly away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Cross. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Krunic. Now it's Krunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina cannot keep hold of the ball. Larin. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crossed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's played forward. Larin. He is through here. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking for a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Krunic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic played into space. Punched away. Played towards the other side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Hoisted in. Buchanan. Laya. Davis. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Spread out to the left. Buchanan's cross. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong. Bacakcic. Hajradinovic. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Krunic. Cross needs to be good. Out towards the flank. Bacakcic looking for a decent ball in. David. Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? David. It is a corner. Davis goes short. Krunic. Moved on forwards. Hajradinovic. Half-time getting close now. Looks to the other side. It's a throw-in. Laya. Buchanan. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Shot, surely! Bacakcic. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Larin. He has found a way through. And that was very necessary. Bacakcic. Krunic. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go.
Kolasinac. That'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in! Shot! Decent chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes to finish!
And he should have made it four.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Played with finesse. And he goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Larin. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Looking for support. Kolasinac, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Duchapcic plays it short. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Has crossed into the middle. Aim forwards. Buchanan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Krunic. Kolasinac. And it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan. David. Davis. That's good play. Out to the right. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's in a good position here.
Tries a shot!
And that has put paid to that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Played down the flank, and here's Davis. There are a few waiting for it. Buchanan,
Great chance!
and it's been taken short. And it's Buchanan. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Bicakcic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's very neat. Kolasinac going full tilt down the left. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Krunic. Krunic! Clears it away. That is lovely. Kolasinac. Plenty waiting in the middle. Krunic. And here's Dzeko hits it! A chance to play it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's found a way through. Cuts out the pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. Hajratinovic. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Krunic. Hajratinovic. And here's Dzeko. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So what can they make of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lajea. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. It'll be a throw-in. Davis looking understandably energised after his goal. Hajratinovic played towards the other side. Kolasinac. Lovely bit of skill. Krunic. Now here's the delivery. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's been won straight back. David. Now it's Larin. David. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Dzeko. Davis. Forward it goes. And here's Dzeko. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Now it's David. Driving on and making good progress. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Krunic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for the header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Buchanan shifted upfield. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Bicakcic. Bicakcic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic. Larin. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. Gets the shot away! Krunic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. And here's Dzeko. Larin. Lallea. Larin knocks it out wide. That's tidy. He's cut it out. Purring through the gears. And a shot! Davis with the short one. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Davis. And it's Buchanan. And he's there to clear it. Bicakcic.
Canada are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
David. Over to the left. Davis, showing good feet, time to deliver. So who's he picking out? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Krunic played out to the left flank. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Kolasinac, aim forwards. Out for a throw. Maya. And he goes cross-field. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko spread out to the left. That's very neat. Now it's Krunic. Does well to get it back. Larin. Now it's David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Krunic, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's David. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. Krunic. Over to the left. Maya. Maya. Larin. For a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Buchanan. And he shoots! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Plays it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. David. Krunic. Bicakcic. Looks to the other side. Bosnia and Herzegovina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Across it goes. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. That's good play. And he's there to get it away. Strong running down that left flank. Davis. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Krunic. Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And a play for a throw. Aim forwards. Real chance here. Great defending, strong and determined. Bicakcic. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Keeper has taken decisive action. Krunic goes for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Nice control. Krunic. There are a few waiting for it. Buchanan. Now then, the ball's come loose. Buchanan forwards and with intent. And it's Buchanan. David! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Dzeko. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played towards the other side. Krunic. Davis. So we've reached the hour mark. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Buchanan. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Buchanan shifted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Laya.
Larin.
Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Larin.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Buchacic cuts it out. Now it's David.
Larin.
pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bicakcic tries to clear. Wins the duel this time. Krunic. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Kolasinac. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. Krunic. And he goes cross-field. Bicakcic. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Bicakcic. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Is onto it in a flash. Kolasinac. And it's Dzeko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Larin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Buchanan. Buchanan, gently done. Krunic. Aim forwards. Hajradinovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Moved on forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Dzeko does really well to win the ball there. Krunic. Over to the left. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Plenty waiting in the middle. In once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David. And he's searching through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Outstanding save to keep that out. Dzeko is flagged offside. Buchanan. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! And they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bicakcic. It's a throw. Laia. Now it's Larin. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bicakcic gets rid without sophistication. That is a great pick-out. He's beaten the last man. Great and the finish! It's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Buchanan. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's really well cleared and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Dzeko.
Dzeko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he get onto this? David! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's David. David! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
David demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Larin. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. David. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And that's been won. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. Now the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Krunic. Played towards the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Larin. Oh, good spread. Davis makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. Krunic. David. Now this could be a chance. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. And a chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Davis. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Davis. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Big chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he goes cross-field. Hajradinovic played towards the other side. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Laya. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Dzeko. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Dzeko. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Oh, he's onto this. David. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Krunic, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. David. Buchanan. Hajradinovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Very nicely done. Davis. So much time and space here. There will be a throw-in. Played out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Bicakcic. Looks to the other side. Ball is over the line. Lajea. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Krunic moved on forwards. Kolasinac forwards and with intent. They've won a corner. Bicakcic goes short. Krunic. And he's there to get it away. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Terrific save. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin. This might spell David! And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Krunic. Kolasinac, aim forwards, that has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right, Bicakcic, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko, oh, good spread. Swings it across. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kolasinac. Kolasinac swings it across. Keeper's dealt with that. David moved on forwards. Krunic. Hajratinovic. And he goes cross-field. And here's it's Dzeko! No, it's wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Krunic. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide. The final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Buchanan. Davis. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Krunic. And here's Dzeko, out to the right. Time to deliver. And one more try! They've scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hajratinovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Krunic. That is a brilliant interception.
And the shot! He scores! They're back within reach!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Buchanan has created one goal already. Davis. Krunic. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. And it's Kolasinac. And it's hoisted clear. David. Buchanan. Some good work on the right flank here. Here comes the corner. Gets it away. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! And another try! Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Davis. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he goes cross-field. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
4 added minutes on the board. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. And here's Dzeko. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Cleared without complication.
A chance to play it in. And here's Dzeko. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Deep, deep into injury time. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. I think we're just about done here. He's in plenty of space here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Buchanan tries to get it clear. Wins the duel this time.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, well measured. Larin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's bustling through here. No foul, says the referee. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Kolasinac. Lovely bit of skill. Dzeko. Layea. And it's played forward. Buchanan. David. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kolasinac. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Bosnia and Herzegovina making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
They are right. Shot a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Canada certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that smoking is only permitted.
Well, we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not.
He hits it!
Kolasinac getting this one clear. Laya. Lovely feet. And he's there to get rid. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hajratinovic. Clearly not happy with that. David. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kolasinac. Krunic. Kolasinac shifted upfield. Through it. Larin. That's an excellent interception. Davis. Bicakcic. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lajea. Krunic wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Hajratinovic. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. A chance to play it in. Played in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's Dzeko! It's anyone's ball. Decent chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Kolasinac. Over to the left. Krunic. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kolasinac. He's cut it out. Kolasinac elects to cross. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Well, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to the other side. Krunic. Aim forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Takes a shot! Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Checo. Hajratinovic. Now it's Checo. Buchanan. David. Davis. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Krunic. Kolasinac. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hajratinovic. Spread out to the left. And it's Checo. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Davis gets it away. Deftly away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Krunic. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Buchanan. Bucekcic gets across to intercept that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac. Oh, that's neat. Krunic. Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Aim forwards. That's the throw. Bicakcic. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Larin. Buchanan. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Canada have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely bit of skill. Buchanan, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he goes cross-field. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, can he get onto this? Hajratinovic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Kolasinac. It's a promising position. Oh, he's been flat. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. And he thumps it clear. Krunic. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bicakcic. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Kolasinac. Strong running down that left flank. Looks to the other side. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Bicakcic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. Krunic. Out towards the flank. And the shot! Bicakcic, now here's the delivery. Clipped into space. And the keeper has it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hajradinovic. David. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 60 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a good run down the left. He is through here. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Keeps on running. Now it's Larin. Krunic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bicakcic aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Played into the middle. Davis getting this one clear. And they've got a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. Hajradinovic. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it out wide. David! Now it's David. Oh, hang on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Davis. That's good play. Well-timed, excellent interception. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Davis plays it short. And it's played forward. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's David. Larin. And Larin! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Out for a throw. Kolasinac. Krunic. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Now it's Larin. Laia. Delivered with swing. And the pass is intercepted. Gets good distance on it. Krunic. Bosnia and Herzegovina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kolasinac. Krunic. Krunic, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Comes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's managed to get free. Kolasinac. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Laia. Now it's Larin.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Krunic. Oh, good spread. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well cleared. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. David! David! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kolasinac moved on forwards. Dzeko spread out to the left. Now it's Krunic. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lallea. Kolasinac. Kolasinac shifted upfield. Krunic aimed forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Dzeko hits it! Lallea. Oh, such a clever touch. Bicakcic. Bicakcic, gently done. Played towards the other side. Decent progress down the left. What a throw in. Krunic. And that's been repelled. Bicakcic goes short. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lallea. Larin. Played out to the right. Lallea. Larin. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Ball comes in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Davis. Bicakcic. Another throw-in. Krunic played out to the left flank. Delivered in. Tries to get it clear. Davis. And it's Davis. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Dzeko. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Kolasinac. Foot in. Now it's Larin. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Steaming on goalwards. Shoots! And that has been cleared.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bicakcic. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Bicakcic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Davis. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Larin. Defending was strong and firm. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bicakcic. Over to the left. And he goes cross-field. Hajradinovic. Bicakcic. Krunic, spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Laya. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Great work on the overlap.
Great chance!
Danger averted for now. Time to deliver. He whips in across. No, that's not going to find its target. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Laya. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he goes cross-field. Krunic. 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 Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it.
And the finish!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bicacic. He's got space in the area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. That's tidy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hajratinovic. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.